Hi, I'm Brandon, Schneier and Kiki's even less handsome replacement.
And I'm Dahlia, and this is The Outsiders. Although I observe,
And although I comment,
this is The Outsiders.
We're reporting to you from the outside.
This past week, there were a lot of exciting events happening on the campuses. On Monday, the 18th, there was the Chess Club and Ice Cream Club event. That was a joint event in Reuben Schull, and it was really fun, a great turnout of about 20 people.
I didn't even know so many people were that into chess, but on Tuesday, the 19th, in Midtown, we had an ice skating event with Discover NYC, thank you, Donnie and Sophia Rao, at Rockefeller Rink. And back here, for those who wanted to stay local, we had a YU Men's Dating and Shadchanim event. Not thank you, Donnie Honig and Sophia Rao. Thank you to, I think, UTS for coordinating that. Now, wait another few weeks for the Rabbi Rofe speed dating event for the non-YP crowd. Speed dating with 1D. So fast, you couldn't even get the second one.
Okay. Also happening on Wednesday night, there was a Tish that was for men only.
How do you feel about that?
Great, I really don't like to go to a Tish that often.
Okay.
And then there was a blood drive as well on Wilf. And then the Broadway Club went to see Wicked, which was extremely exciting now, especially with the Wicked movie being out. Thank you again, Donnie Honig and Sophia Rao. And yes, you take the cake again. And then the International Club hosted a bowl and bite event where they tried different ethnic foods and went bowling. That is really cool.
Now, I wanted to go, but last year I tried to be a part of the International Club, and as a non-international student, I got rejected.
You look a little international.
See, I've been told that before, but I guess it's just not good enough.
Florida doesn't count. All right. And what happened on Thursday?
On Thursday, there was a Krav Maga event in Weisberg Commons. Now, no one knows where that is, really, but it's the first floor of Belfort. It's where this farm sale is, actually. I heard that there was, on campus groups, one girl who signed up for the girl session and 10 guys. So I hope it went well.
I hope it was fair fighting. This past Motzei Shabbos, there was the first Malava Malka Club event in Rabbi Rofa's apartment. And so, as you can guess, it was Malava Malka.
And one of our other co-anchors, which you will see next week, Nissim Farhi, planned it and ran it and absolutely swept with a smashing success.
All right. And then I think we had some last things on Sunday.
Earlier today, as of the time of this filming, the Outdoor Society went to Untermeyer Gardens, which I know Kiki and Naomi had a little bit of a hard time pronouncing, but we got it. It seemed like it was a great time.
Good weather today.
Beautiful weather compared to earlier in the weekend, and seeing the outdoors of nature, a hidden gem in New York City.
Okay, welcome back to our Hot Takes segment where we ask the entire YU Klal some of YU's deepest hot takes.
The only hot thing on the Wilf campus.
Literally. All right, let's see what we get. There's too much anti-Semitism at YU? Like maybe.
Is there anti-Semitism here? I feel like a lot of anti-Semitism comes from Jewish people, honestly.
I think I become anti-Semitic when I'm in certain situations in YU, especially in Stern.
What kind of situations?
The elevators, overhearing people in the elevators, hearing what they talk about, their interactions.
What do people talk about in the elevators? I feel like guys just don't have these issues. People don't really talk in the elevator so much, as far as I know.
Well, there's the issue with the girl who takes the elevator to floor 2.
Ooh.
Especially doesn't apologize. It's not like, I'm sorry, guys. It takes the elevator to floor 2 and goes without apologizing. That creates anti-Semitism, I think, on campus. As well as, I think there is definitely maybe some in-towner, out-of-towner clashing that isn't necessarily so loud, but it's an underlying flavor in YU that I think that might stem with some anti-Semitism.
Hot take, anti-Semitism at Yeshiva University, at the flagship Jewish university. Is that possible? Let us know in the comments.
I'm included. I think I'm anti-Semitic more when I'm on campus than when I'm off. Okay, let's see what else is a hot take here.
Minion Man is amazing. God forbid. Oh my goodness gracious.
When I was dating my now husband, I had to convince him for months on end before he agreed to do a Minion Man just so we could hang out one Shabbat. it takes a lot of convincing, and so the people that just go there, I mean, it's a repeat of people. I guess then you really like that chavra. I guess you really enjoy that group of people, which
Or
is
you
totally
really
cool.
enjoy the girls.
Oh, wait, this is from a boy. A boy said this.
You should not say the name there.
I'm not gonna say the name.
I think this is a person who is a proud Minion Man goer. YU-related hot take number 22. Cancel all sports and sports-related programs, including Max Live, in favor of funding academia.
And no one even wrote a name.
Y'all should see behind the camera.
The Max Live filmer is shocked.
Oh my goodness.
She was silenced.
Do you play sports? Or did you play sports?
Not enough to say that I played sports. Like, yes, I have played a sport. I took lessons, but no, I was never on a team. But someone who barely even cares about sports, I think every college needs some kind of sports team, sports outlet. I mean, what is YU without Ryan Terrell? I don't know, nothing. They keep recycling his photos in the
So much for the
boys'
flagship Jewish university.
Literally. I think this is something that needs to be reconsidered. And if you really think all the money would be sent to academia if it wasn't sent to the sports-related programs, I'm not sure if you're right. Because where is our money going? We're not exactly sure.
Maybe I would be interested in reusing that money to lower tuition, but in favor of funding academia.
That will never happen.
Yeah, that's not
The
gonna
tuition
happen.
thing will never happen.
Wait, what show?
What do you mean, what show?
Oh, The Outsider.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Clearly not enough people know about the show that is happening in early December. On December 8th, 10th, and 11th, we are going to be having the SCDS crew performing The Man Who Came to Dinner, which is an early 1900s comedy. I am working on it, but I sat through the table read and not trying to promote it just because I'm on the team, but I was actually laughing out loud when people were just sitting there and reading from their scripts. It's definitely worth it, and if you are on any Stern chats, you will know there is a sarcophagus that has many hours into it being made, and you will finally get to see its presence at the end of the show.
Who's the man?
What man? Oh, you'll have to see. You'll have to come and see.
And it's played by a woman?
It's played by a woman in a wheelchair.
For upcoming events going on this week, the ongoing events currently include the Project Feed Club Winter Clothing Drive, which is running now through December 15th, where you can drop off your winter clothes in the lounges of Morgue, Rubin, Brookdale, 35th, 36th, and Schott for new and gently used winter clothes, as well as the Chesed at YU Club is assisting the West Side Campaign Against Hunger, the Waska. And so you can donate different kinds of food to fight against hunger. Unlike Naomi said last week, underserved populations actually do deserve food.
Thursday night, we're having All Things Research by the Surge Club through 6 to 7 p.m. in room 301. So it's going to be talking about the importance of research and how to research effectively, and there will be pizza served. That night as well, there will be the New York Rangers versus St. Louis Blues game from 7 to 10:30. This is an off-campus event by OSL. There is also a Mario Kart tournament happening from 8:30 to 10, and this is really exciting because last Mario Kart tournament that I attended, there wasn't such a large prize, but this one, the first place winner wins the Switch. So that is very cool, and there will be snacks provided, and this is by the YU Esports Club. And then the YCDS auditions are continuing, as well as now callbacks from 8:30 to 10:30, and that's in Belfer Hall, room 218.
Monday morning for Stern, we have Minion and Mocha from 7 to 8 a.m., which is by the Minion and Mocha. Is that a club?
I don't know.
The Minion and Mocha Club that
so.
presumably exists, and that's located at Adereth El. Now, also in the evening, we have Sudoku and Snack from 5:25 to 6:45 by the Sudoku Club in Belfer 211, where you can come and solve Sudoku puzzles and have poppers and brownies and blondies.
Interesting mix. I like it.
Definitely interesting mix. Almost sounds like we're bringing Shabbat into the week with us.
Ooh.
You can also make your own flower bouquet from 7 to 8:30 p.m. if you choose to stay on the Barron campus by the incredible BCSG, located in Koch in 245. Snacks and drinks will be served, and different flowers and vases will be there for you to choose from, or vases if you want to be fancy.
Wednesday afternoon, if you're still around, Snack and Learn will be taking place by the Computer Science Club from 2:40 to 3:35 p.m. And that's going to be in the Computer Science Lounge in 245 Lex in room 919. And there will be snacks provided.
So many snacks provided. All these events. Thursday is Thanksgiving. God bless America and happy Thanksgiving in advance to all of
Amen.
our American viewers here. The Thanksgiving dinner will be from 5 to 9 p.m., which is by OSL off campus at the Goldbergs. The Goldberg family in, I'm not going to say where they are, will be hosting their annual Thanksgiving dinner. Busing will be provided from both campuses. I went 2 years ago, my first year at YU.
Yeah, we met there. I went there too.
That is where we met.
Yeah. It was, fortunately or unfortunately, I'm going home this year. And let me just tell you, I try to keep this meal, but they have around 15 homemade pies and a huge menu, and it's just one big table, like a perfect, cute little family table with all these people from YU and Stern, a lot of people from out of the country. It's really cool to meet all these people. And then they, at least I remember, being given shoved takeout boxes and saying, fill them up and take the food back with you.
I'm getting hungry thinking about it. It was actually incredible.
Ooh, when is our food coming?
Speaking of which, we have food coming right now from Golan, thanks to Nissim Farhi.
Yes, and that is for our restaurant reviews. Golan has recently been taken over by some new owners. I'm sure you've seen them, and they also redecorated the entirety of Golan. They have their LED sign that says hummus chips on it. It is a great place to be, and they have a lot of new things on the menu with the new owners. So that includes some chicken and waffles, which we're going to be trying tonight.
Thank you for choosing Golan. I'm going home.
Hi, can I place an order to pick up?
Yeah, no, we definitely have chicken and waffles available.
Perfect.
Now, I found a great. We'll have it ready for you. Thank you.
Okay, see you in 15. Thank you.
Oh, look what came in.
Yeah.
So from Golan, we got a large
smells good.
chicken waffle that smells
Wait,
delicious.
they sent us more than what we got, did they not?
Oh my goodness.
What is on this receipt?
Do you order anything else? Food.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, RELG, we have your food.
Please,
Okay, we need
come
to-
back to Golan
we need to fix
and
this.
pick it up. And on the first edition of the YU Outsider Reviewing Food, we got not our food, and now we are going to go
smells
back
really
to
good.
Golan. It does smell really good, but
It's
now
making me hungry, that's good points.
we are going to go get our food.
Okay, and we are back from our little adventure. And we have our
Wait, when
food.
did you get to that side?
We're back to our food review. It's like ASMR. That is the famous maple mayo.
So a little unboxing real quick before we actually get into it. We have this.
It looks like a delicacy. Okay, it smells like maple.
It smells like maple? Whoa.
I think the whole point is to eat it together. This is a new item on their menu. I heard mixed feelings about it, and I've been wanting to try it. Yeah, okay, try it. So Jewish, so why you core?
I just ate a popper and a waffle and maple syrup all together.
I've had chicken and waffles before. Okay,
I didn't know this was an actual delicacy.
there is a
Ooh.
kick.
I haven't tasted it.
What would you rate this? It doesn't taste like anything new put together. It does taste like waffles, chicken, maple syrup, but it works really well.
Did I become flesh for this? Really?
I think it might have been worth it. Would I order this again? I think so, because when I need something sweet and savory, this is exactly that.
I like that they didn't mix in the spice though.
I like that they didn't put like any of the sauce on top already, but the waffles are a little bit soggy, and that might be because we got RELG's order and we showed up really late. If they were crispy, I think this would be like an 8 out of 10 dish. Right now, I think it's a good like
If the
6.5 to 7 dish. I heard not everyone loved it, but I actually kind of really like this. It's something Golan needed. Thank you for joining us on our first food review. It is off to a great and rocky start, and join us next time for it.
Another food
and we are now
review.
going to pay for our food.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of The Outsider, because we don't comment,
We don't observe.
but we report from the outside about Yeshiva University.
Happy Thanksgiving.